place. Ooh. Something in there that was hungry. Fishing with Qieth. Oh, nothing. Oh well. So what's this then? Transept. I don't know what a transept is really. I want to finish the game. Got 3 pieces of orbs. I don't know how many I need. Oh shit. Huh?
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Prepare him. Do we go up the scary stairway or... And yeah, scary stairway or scary doors. It's really... It really doesn't matter, does it? Come on. This stairway isn't quite working well. Or maybe it's just me who's not working well. How's my sanity? Funny story about that. I watched another person's Let's Play after I finished that whole area where I got the crank with the poison gland and stuff like that. And hello Alexander, I'm guessing that's you. And apparently I was supposed to use it, you know, where I put the door, I put the boxes under the door, and I wasn't supposed to do that. So, and then I was supposed to use the crank on the other side, but I cheated. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from when the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. I have always had trouble with that word. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are therefore to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you're about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear. Well, duh! We're playing a fucking horror game, simply by imagining it. Yeah, that's what's been going on in this game. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will only prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the Amnesia drink and try again later. Okay, so there's like an Amnesia drink. Skulls? Don't skulls? No skulls? Oh, there we go. More reading. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them. The black evil fears me, blah blah blah. Okay. It's a bit of rope as well. Is there anything else in here? Nope, nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna... So, okay. Daniel and Alexander is torturing victims to get some vitae, and... I don't like that picture there. Okay, so I guess... I don't know what I guess. We have 3 scary hallways, doors. My head hurts a lot. I don't like that. Very dark hallway there. I hear sawing. I don't like that. This is very creepy, guys. This is very creepy indeed. Head is ringing. Yeah. Orc piece, nice. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The man stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. That is disgusting. Okay, can we go out here again without any monsters surprising us? How's our oil? Oil is running low. Not liking that. Okay, so far so good. Got 4 pieces of orb now. Out of God knows how many. 15! You have to go... Oh, why is it suddenly darker? More dark corridors. That's great.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
The cradle.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Out of oil again.
No, please.
Oh, I've read about these.
Whatever you want. Anything. I'll do anything. I'm innocent.
See, victims are put down on this, and then they're dragged down or something like that. And you can imagine where that thing goes. Okay, since we've had some luck finding orb pieces in every other room, I'm not leaving this one until I find another, one. Oh, look at that. Ah, there we go. I am brilliant. So, yeah, this is a pretty wicked place, isn't it? We've seen so many different torture devices, benches, stretchers, stuff like that. Generally not very nice. And now, I think my vision is wavering a bit. Oh, he's still around. Oh, look at that. The orbs are so colorful. But they're changing. They won't stay together. Okay, whatever. Last door. Another spooky corridor. A big growl. Not liking that. What is this then? Okay, just a general drag torture thing. Yeah. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. The shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as men contemplated their next step. Which men? Piece of orb. And sanity back. Does that mean that... Does that mean that a monster will spawn in this area now? You wanna bet? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop cracking. We just got our sanity back. Don't want it to leave again. Back to the nave, back to Agrippa. Let's see if he has something to say about these orb pieces then. Yeah, there's still one way to go. The back of my head is hurting a little bit, guys. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's tongue before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save him.
Yeah.
Please, my fate is in your hands.
So is it, if it's optional, then no. Sorry, I'm not gonna bother really. Okay, one last place to go. Oil is looking decent. How's my health? A few cuts and bruises. That's nice. Okay, we need only this place here now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What a spooky place this is. I'm not liking this at all. More cells of some sort. Okay, so we got all the orb pieces. That's nice. That means we just have to assemble it. And something fell down there. I'm just gonna check to see if there's another door. There's a door there. There. Sounds Swedish now. Oh, and door there. And there. I don't know Swedish really. I know Danish because I'm Danish. And by that default, I also somewhat know Swedish and Norwegian. Spooked by freaking dust. And now I got a door in my head. Dunk. Sure, it's very dark if I don't use the lantern. But I don't want to use the lantern. Oh.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. The cuts
That meat.
speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Okay, so we need to go. Stop that. Through here. The chancel. No, my head hurts. I'm not gonna sleep very well tonight. What is a chancel? Cancel? Chancel? What's going up with you? Oh, he's not like... Ah! Hey! Hey! Well, how the fuck sleep? How am I gonna sleep in this place? Okay, so how the fuck am I going to, how would I possibly do that? Okay, maybe not over. Right. This game is just like, yeah, you're near the end, so we're gonna fuck with your head now.